giddy aunt. Would this be a first time for the awards? The 2014 Business Innovation Award winners is Donna Adams from Tasmania Police and Andrea Galloway from Evolve Housing.
First, I want to say how proud I am to be up here with someone from Tasmania. Donna, we've actually got a joint venture down there, and we support over 1,000 homes and 3,000 residents in the Bridgewater-Gainsborough area, so keep your eye on them for us, please. I wanted to also thank Telstra and CommBank for allowing me to be included with such an inspiring group of women. Your recognition of diversity over the last 20 years is nothing short of extraordinary. I also want to say thank you to Evolve Housing Board, because without them it would not have been the journey that we have had over the last 3 years to deliver the outcomes for those who are vulnerable in society. I also want to thank every single member of our team for being passionate, for being unrelenting, and being committed to helping those most vulnerable. You have and continue to change lives, one person at a time, on their personal journey home. What I want you to do now is I want you to look up, look straight up. Look, what do you see? You see a roof over your head. And you also see a roof over your head when you go home to bed tonight. For over 105,000 Australians, including 16,000 children, this will not be the case. They don't have a place that they can call home. And I passionately believe that everyone has a right to a home. Due to family circumstances, I left home myself at the age of 16. And it was not for the people walking beside me and sometimes carrying me on my own personal journey, I would not be here today with the opportunity to assist others. So to my mum, you're an inspiration to your 5 daughters. Your courage and commitment throughout some harrowing and sometimes tense situations was the foundation who we are all today. I know that you're standing here with me, and I can see you being so proud. I'm very honoured to have one of my sisters in the audience, Linda, and her husband, Phil. We went through a lot together in our teens, and we emerged at the other end. To me, you're the rock of the family, and I wanted to thank you for being here and flying down from Townsville to do that. To my lifelong partner, I want to say thank you for standing beside me for the past 25 years. You balance me and support my passion without question. But to all of you and all of our community, we need to work together to provide a journey home for those experiencing homelessness and housing stress. The current system does not do enough to change the lives of people it does serve. We need an innovative system that provides people with a safety net when they need it. We need to give them a pathway to independence in cases where that is a realistic goal. This cannot be delivered by government alone, and it requires strong partnerships to deliver outcomes around housing affordability across the entire spectrum, whether it's relating to disability, social, affordable, or even shared equity arrangements. The Brains Trust, not only in this room, but across Australia, needs to get together, and we need to lead the way. Your children and your children's children should have the opportunity to have their own journey home. Without a place to call home, it is impossible to sustain health, it is impossible to get a great education, and to provide a future of your own economic independence. The innovative models around housing and programs that we've created at Evolve are only one step on this journey. We need to build housing that is inclusive. This inclusion builds diverse communities. The models could be around disability, low, very low, moderate incomes, and we all need to be very good role models so we can break the cycle of government dependence and have diverse communities in a mixed tenure way. Thank you once again for recognising Evolve Housing as we're a for-purpose, not-for-profit, and we do deliver innovative housing outcomes and programs across the entire spectrum. We all need to do more, so I just want you to visit our website and hear some stories of what we've been able to accomplish. I want you to listen to Andy, where we've developed a complex. It's not really a complex, it's a home where it goes from low care to high care disability and has affordable as well. Andy wanted to live independently. He was a web programmer. He had a severe disability in a wheelchair. He never thought he could do that. So now Andy has a high-tech unit where he can actually run the entire unit on a smartphone or an iPad. He can open the door, he can have his kitchen go up and down, the microwave go up and down, he have air conditioning on, lights. He has a hoist in his bedroom where he can now bathe himself by using remote control to bring the hoist into the bathroom. This is the kind of thing we need to all focus on. Another story is around Noel, who was a refugee from Rwanda, who initially experienced isolation, poverty and fear. He waited 3 years and we finally found him a home. In New South Wales, the average wait to find a person a home is over 10 years. In Noel's words, when I was speaking to him, he said he wants to be independent. He wants to be useful to his family, his community, and to Australia, the country that has welcomed him. I want you to look at James, who has been homeless for 20 years. He's been living under buildings and bridges, and he now lives in one of Evolve's home, and he's on his journey. This is James' words to me. He said, "We are human beings after all. Sometimes we are down on our luck. We just need some encouragement and some help." And there are many, many more, but you can clearly see that if we work together, we can all make a huge, huge difference. So in ending, I just wanted to tell all those social media users out there, check out #WhatHomeMeans and let us know what it means to you so we can help others. Once again, thank you and get involved.